Nelson Mandela, a name synonymous with the fight for freedom, justice, and equality. Join us as we explore the incredible life and legacy of this iconic leader. Born on July 18, 1918, in the small village of Mvezo in the Eastern Cape of South Africa, Nelson Mandela was part of the Thembu royal family. His early years were spent in Kunu, where he lived the carefree life of a young boy in the countryside. Mandela's formal education began at a local missionary school. Recognizing his potential, his teachers encouraged him to pursue further studies. At 16, he attended Clarkberry Boarding Institute and later enrolled at the esteemed Wesleyan College at Fort Beaufort. In 1939, Mandela began his studies at the University College of Fort Hare, the only residential center of higher education for blacks in South Africa at the time. Here, his political views began to take shape, influenced by the debates and activism around him. After being expelled for participating in a student protest, Mandela moved to Johannesburg, where he completed his bachelor's degree through the University of South Africa. During this time, he became increasingly involved in political activism and joined the African National Congress, ANC, in 1944. The apartheid system in South Africa was a brutal and institutionalized form of racial segregation and discrimination. Mandela, along with other young leaders, helped rejuvenate the ANC by forming the ANC Youth League, advocating for radical measures to fight apartheid. Mandela's commitment deepened, leading him to become a founding member of the ANC's armed wing, Umkhonto we Sizwe, in 1961. This group aimed to sabotage government infrastructure in response to state violence against peaceful protesters. In 1962, Mandela was arrested and sentenced to 5 years in prison. While serving this sentence, he faced trial again in 1964 during the Rivonia trial, charged with sabotage and facing the death penalty. Mandela's speech from the dock, declaring his readiness to die for a free society, became legendary. Sentenced to life imprisonment, Mandela spent 27 years in prison, primarily on Robben Island. During his incarceration, he became a symbol of resistance against apartheid, both within South Africa and internationally. International and domestic pressure on the South African government grew throughout the 1980s. In 1990, President F.W. de Klerk released Mandela from prison. Mandela emerged as a unifying figure, advocating for reconciliation and negotiation. In 1994, South Africa held its first multiracial elections, and Nelson Mandela became the country's first black president. His presidency was marked by efforts to reconcile a divided nation and to build a new democratic South Africa. After serving one term, Mandela stepped down from the presidency in 1999, leaving a legacy of leadership and reconciliation. He continued to be an active figure in social and human rights causes, founding the Nelson Mandela Foundation to promote his vision of freedom and equality. Nelson Mandela passed away on December 5, 2013, at the age of 95. His life and legacy continue to inspire people around the world, remembered not only as a leader who fought against apartheid, but as a symbol of peace, forgiveness, and resilience. Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." His journey from a rural village to the presidency of South Africa is a testament to his unwavering commitment to justice and equality.
If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. And as always, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.